Craig Biggio accomplished a lot in his MLB career, being a member of the 3,000 hit club and being inducted into the MLB Hall of Fame. But in 1984, before he ever set foot on a major league field, he came within just mere inches of death. Welcome back to Learn a Hall of Famer, a series where I go over every MLB Hall of Famer in alphabetical order, giving you some of their stats and some history so we can all learn more about the greats of baseball. And today we look at the 27th member of the 3,000 hit club, Craig Biggio. Biggio was born December 14th, 1965 in Smithtown, New York. And growing up in Long Island in the 70s, Biggio did all the classic things like having a paper route and playing ball. And like Johnny Bench, Biggio's father taught him to play catcher because it was the fastest way to the major leagues. And Biggio grew up liking catcher, no doubt partially because it was his father's old position, but he said, quote, "I loved to control the game." And of course, being an aspiring catcher in New York in the 70s meant that Biggio spent a lot of time looking up to Yankees catcher Thurman Munson. And after high school, Biggio turned down an offer to play football at Boston University in favor for a partial scholarship to play baseball at Seton Hall. And it was at Seton Hall when Biggio, Martise Robinson, and Mo Vaughn would form the legendary college trio of the Hitmen. And on June 2nd, 1987, the Houston Astros would select Craig Biggio with the 22nd overall pick in the MLB draft, kickstarting his Hall of Fame career. Craig Biggio played in the MLB from 1988 to 2007 for the Astros his whole career. He bat and threw righty, he played catcher and second base, he bat .281 for his career average, scoring 1,844 runs with 3,060 hits, driving in 1,175 RBIs while stealing 414 bases, 65.5 WAR, .023 WAR per game, 112 OPS plus, and a .369 advanced on-base average. Biggio was most well known for his ability to hit the ball and for his loyalty, which led him to being the second greatest Astro of all time behind Jeff Bagwell. But all those hits almost never happened. In 1984, during a summer league game, lightning struck the field, knocking Biggio unconscious and tragically killing one of his teammates. But that event led to Biggio playing each game like it was his last, and 3,000 hits and a trip to Cooperstown later, I think it's safe to say that he did just that. Craig Biggio was elected into the Hall of Fame in 2015, winning 82.7% of the vote on his third ballot. As always, thank you guys so much for coming to class. I've been Professor Baseball, you've been great, and I will see you next time.